Hey everyone, Joe Garcia here, certified clinical hypnotherapist, also known as the seller's hypnotherapist. I'm here today with a video that's going to help you boost your confidence instantly, as well as allow you to bring out that confidence whenever you may need it. All right. So before I move into that, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any other powerful mind hacks that are coming your way. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Joe. I'm a certified clinical hypnotherapist. Before I got into hypnotherapy, I spent the last 15 years of my life in a business development sales roles. I've done inside sales, outside sales. I've worked my way up all the way to the executive level, managing and training salespeople. So I have plenty of experience when it comes to sales, and I know exactly the type of things that really keep us up at night, right? So the self-sabotage, not really performing where we know we could perform, or doing things that are, hindering us and we still do it anyways, right? Or it could be the self-doubt that creeps in, the constant pressure to perform, constant comparison with colleagues, and just that need for recognition, right? So I've been there. I know exactly, what you guys are feeling, and how difficult it can be to, overcome these challenges, right? Because when you're dealing with all of that, it's really hard to perform at your peak. So I've been working with salespeople to help them get past these blocks that are really deeply rooted in the subconscious, right? Self-sabotage is just merely a symptom of some limiting belief that is there within your subconscious. In today's video, I'm going to share a powerful technique. This is an NLP technique that I use with my clients, and it's meant to help bring back all the positive feelings of a hypnotherapy session whenever the client wants, right? So this is known as an anchor and a trigger. So most of us know what triggers are. Usually we know about them in a negative light, right? When we hear a song or we smell a perfume or a cologne and it triggers memories in us, right? Maybe not so nice memories, but for today's exercise, I'm going to show you how to create an anchor and a trigger that's going to help you to anchor in feelings of confidence so that you can embody that sheer confidence on your next sales call, on your next presentation, or whatever it may be, right? Where you need to access this confidence, okay? So before we move into the technique, we need to first set it up, okay? So I want everybody to pick an anchor, and this is something that you do physically to anchor in the feelings of confidence, right? So you can either touch your thumb and your index finger together like this on one or both hands. You can put your hand on your heart. You can cross your hands like this. Whatever it is that resonates with you, just pick an anchor that you can use for this technique, okay? Now, once you have decided, what your anchor will be, the physical thing that you're going to do, now it's time to come up with a trigger phrase, right? So a trigger phrase is going to be something that you say to yourself or out loud as you're firing your anchor, right? So like, for example, I would say fire your anchor. You would do your physical anchor, and then you would think or say whatever your trigger phrase is, right? So you can say something like, I am an embody of confidence. I embody confidence to the fullest. I am confident, right? Whatever resonates with you, decide on what that will be. If you need to hit pause, go ahead and hit pause. And then once you have set up the anchor, you know what you're going to do physically, and then you have a trigger phrase, then we'll get started in the technique. Feel free to pause this video, and once you're ready, we can go ahead and get started, okay? All right, welcome back. Let's get started on the technique. So go ahead and get yourself situated in a place where you're comfortable. Start to take a few deep breaths in and out. Start to relax your body, and then allow your eyes to close down. Take a big breath in, fill your lungs. Exhaling any stress of the day, any worry, any fear. Take another deep breath in, fill your lungs, knowing that you're completely safe here in this space. And take another deep breath in, inhaling confidence. You might imagine that confidence has a color. What color would it be? You might imagine that as you breathe in that next breath, you're breathing in this beautiful color that represents confidence. Breathe it in all the way down to your belly, to your toes. And as you exhale, you're letting anything out that is not of this confidence. Anything that is not that color, you exhale it right now. And now as your mind starts to relax, your body starts to relax as well. Legs starting to feel heavier. You feel this wave of relaxation moving up to your shins, moving behind your calves and up to your knees and hips, abdomen softening, body starting to feel very relaxed. And as you become more and more relaxed, I want you to now think about a time where you were just so confident in what it was that you were doing. Perhaps you were an all-star sales pro for the month. Perhaps you achieved and exceeded your goals. Or perhaps you were given a talk on something that you were super passionate about. Whatever it may be, I want you to think about that memory where you felt utter and sheer confidence. And as you do, you bring this memory to mind. You can feel the feelings of confidence now just washing over you from head all the way down to toe. Feeling the feelings this memory brings. Letting your subconscious know that you can be confident, and you will be confident moving forward whenever you need to, because the proof shows that you've done it before and you can do it again. So now as you can feel this confidence, feelings of confidence from that memory just washing over your entire self, now you take another deep breath in, and as you breathe in that beautiful color of confidence, pushing it all the way in, clearing anything out that is not that color. And now I'd like you to envision yourself now taking this confidence into your next sales meeting, into your next presentation, into that next talk that you have to give, whatever it is, right? See yourself taking this confidence with you, and see yourself doing an amazing job communicating clearly, effectively, with confidence, sheer confidence. And now I'd like you to take a deep breath in, fire your anchor. And as you exhale, think to yourself your trigger phrase. One more time now, you're going to fire your anchor. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, think to yourself your trigger phrase. All right, and you're going to do that one more time. Take another deep breath in, fire your anchor, and as you exhale, think or say your trigger phrase. Good, you have now just set up an anchor and trigger that is going to be available to you whenever you need it. So whenever you need to return to this state of confidence, you can always take a deep breath in, fire your anchor, and as you exhale, think or say your trigger phrase. Now, number one, you're coming back more and more now to the sound of my voice. Number two, you realize you think more clearly, you communicate more confidently. Number three, as if spring water just rushed over your eyes and face. Four, and on number five, you're back here now, feeling completely confident. If that helped you, drop a comment down below. I want to hear, what that was like for you. And if you're interested in taking this a step further, you can always book a free consultation with me to learn how hypnotherapy can help you excel in your sales career and get past any hidden barriers that may be in your subconscious. Cheers, guys. I'll see you in the next one.